JoJo Siwa, The Fall of a Manufactured Career. And JoJo Siwa, well, that's another story. She went from calling herself the Rainbow Queen to suddenly stepping into this new, straight era. And honestly, the wheels didn't just fall off. They shot straight into space. Because while JoJo's been busy swapping personalities like Halloween costumes, her actual career has been bleeding out in the background. From stolen songs to half-empty shows, to a boyfriend with more warning signs than a Soviet parade, we're witnessing the slow-motion collapse of someone who built their empire on, well, nothing genuine. So buckle up. By the end, you'll see exactly why JoJo Siwa's carefully constructed image is finally falling apart. The music mess. Let's start with the obvious, her music. JoJo recently released a track called Raspy. The entire idea is her clapping back at people who say her voice sounds raspy by writing a whole song about being raspy. It's giving Playground, I know you are, but what am I? Energy. Except she's 21, and this is supposed to be her artistic identity. And I'm not exaggerating when I say it sounds like Eminem got trapped inside a rejected Disney Channel cartoon. The lyrics, beyond ridiculous. She literally says, don't hate me, I'm just a little baby. Slim Shady but a lady. Like, do I laugh or do I send help? And the chorus? Somehow worse. It's just her repeating raspy over and over again. That's not songwriting, that's karaoke brain fog. But here's the kicker, the song might not even be hers. 2 months earlier, an artist named Tsai dropped a track called Bite, and the two, nearly identical. So much so that Tsai had to post TikToks like, why stream the copy when the original's right here? Brutal, and this isn't new. Remember Karma? She didn't write that. It was purchased from Britt Smith, though JoJo acted like it was her own. Choose Your Fighter? Lifted from TikTok creator Emmeline. Even her cover of Bette Davis Eyes sounded less like music and more like a Furby glitching out. At this point, her discography feels less like artistry and more like a recycling bin. Now yes, artists do buy songs, that's normal. But the issue is JoJo branding herself as this groundbreaking original, when really she's just rebranding other people's work, and her own fans are calling it out. When she teased Raspy on TikTok, the top comments were all, this sounds exactly like Tsai's track. JoJo's response? Ignore it. Post more awkward videos with her boyfriend. Pretend nothing's wrong. The boyfriend drama. Speaking of the boyfriend, let's talk about Chris Hughes, JoJo's human red flag collection that she swears is her soulmate. Now JoJo's not innocent herself, but this guy? He was literally fired from the BBC for inappropriate behavior with female athletes, has a reputation for emotional blow-ups, and according to his ex, he vomits emotions all over you. Yeah, not exactly Prince Charming. And here's the wildest part. After just 3 months of dating, JoJo and Chris are already talking marriage and kids, because nothing says stable relationship like future planning with someone you just met. And don't forget, she's pulled this before. With Avery Cyrus, she was dropping marriage and baby talk within months. We all know how that ended, so now she's repeating the cycle, except this time with a guy who has the emotional stability of a toddler on a sugar rush. And the internet isn't buying their perfect couple routine. Every video they post together looks less like romance and more like two robots pretending to understand human feelings. The identity flip, and then there's JoJo's sudden U-turn on her identity. For years, she branded herself as a proud lesbian. Rainbow merch. LGBTQ icon. Poster child of the community. Then she goes on Celebrity Big Brother, flirts with Chris while still dating a girlfriend at home, and suddenly she's queer. Oh, and apparently the LGBTQ community pressured her into calling herself a lesbian in the first place. Because nothing screams authenticity like blaming the very people who made you famous. And the timing? Convenient. The moment the rainbow branding stopped selling, straight era unlocked. Now she's baking for her man on TikTok and rocking floral dresses like she's auditioning for Real Housewives of Suburbia. It's giving major gay for the brand vibes, and it's honestly insulting to the fans who believed in her. The bigger picture. But let's be real, The boyfriend drama and the identity chaos are side stories. The core issue is simple. JoJo's career was always built on smoke and mirrors. She's not authentic. She's not original. And she's not the trailblazer she pretends to be. Even her supporters are starting to turn. Her comment sections went from praise to pure roast sessions. Her songs flop on release. Her shows are half empty. Her relationships look faker than a plastic dollar bill. Even her defenders are walking away. She went from child star to industry punchline at lightning speed. And it's nobody's fault but hers, because when your entire brand is an illusion, the truth always catches up. The sad reality. And that's the tragedy. JoJo actually had it all. A loyal fan base, massive recognition, a booming brand. She could have pulled a Miley Cyrus, grown up in the spotlight, evolved into an adult artist with real substance. Instead, she picked clout over credibility, manufactured drama over genuine growth. And now she's stuck in limbo. Too old for her original audience, too fake for everyone else. And the saddest part? Somewhere under all the glitter and gimmicks, there might be a real artist. But we'll never see her, because JoJo Siwa is too busy playing dress-up with borrowed identities to figure out her own. Final word. So yeah, JoJo's carefully crafted career isn't just cracking, it's collapsing. Her music, flops. Her shows, embarrassing. Her relationships, laughable. Her fan base, disappearing. And all that glitter, the shine's completely gone. JoJo Siwa went from child star to industry joke, faster than anyone thought possible. Peace.